Chico mom says her family is traumatized after her daughter was in a filthy accident at a church playground. Action News Now reporter Luna Nas has that story.
She could have drowned in that water.
It was the first time for Serena Gonzalez at Aldersgate Methodist Church Friday night, attending a meeting, and ultimately would be her last.
She was playing on a playground at the church when she jumped from a play structure and landed on the lid of a septic tank.
This is the small play area where Juliana jumped and fell into that septic tank and was quickly submerged in sewage.
What was it like when you jumped in there?
It was wet inside.
And the smell?
And it smelled weird.
What did it smell like?
Poop and pee.
Several kids were playing and jumping on the lid before it gave out, and Juliana had to be rescued.
I tried to reach down and grab her. I went on my stomach, tried to grab her, but I couldn't reach her, and so I stood up and I was gonna jump in there, and then Cambria went down on her stomach and she was able to grab her hand. And so when she started pulling up, I grabbed her other hand and we just pulled her out.
Just immediately took her clothes off of her. She smelled horrible. There was all kinds of I don't know, feces and waste that was just all in her hair.
Gonzalez took this video of the septic tank, which has now been blocked off and covered by a wooden board. I spoke with the pastor of the church about the placement of the septic lid, and here's what he had to say.
I've been here since 2011. That septic tank's been in the same location all these years, as has the Bumblebee, and nobody has fallen through it. And so I wouldn't think that it was badly placed, because this has never happened before.
And as for the sturdiness,
it had an 8,000-pound capacity on it. Obviously, that capacity wasn't there anymore. But are those regularly inspected? How do you check them? I have no idea. We have insurance. That's what we pay insurance for. I'm sorry the little girl's injured.
Juliana suffered 2 scrapes as a result of the fall, and now her mother wants to focus on moving forward.
I almost lost my child. The outcome could have been different. I could have been planning a funeral for my child who could have passed away from being covered in poop, hoping and praying, for a 100% recovery from this trauma that she had to experience.
Reporting in Chico, Luna Nas, Action News Now.
We've reached out to the chief building inspector to learn the specific requirements for containing septic tanks in the city of Chico.